Good afternoon, kids. Yes, we are learning the grammar 4, that is all about punctuation, right? The marks we use oftenly in the English language, right? So what we learned in our previous class? We learned about one giving full stop. When do you give this? When you complete your sentence, that time you have to give a full stop, right? And the next punctuation mark, what we learned? Question mark, right? A sentence which asks the question and has a question mark at the end, that is question mark. Okay? And the next, today we will learn about comma. Okay? So the third is comma. So children, what is comma? When do we use it? While writing, to separate the things. Okay? When we are talking about the flowers, fruits, animals, birds, things, that all together we cannot write as a sentence. We have to segregate, we have to divide them. Okay? When we are writing about a flower, we have to give a full stop, and then we have to write animals, then give a comma, like that. So flowers are different, animals are different, birds are different, right? To separate the things, we give comma. Okay? See here, a list of things. Yes, all of you write it down. A list of things, places, persons, places, persons, animals, birds, right? Birds, books, next they have given, see, a list of things, places, persons, animals, birds, books, etc. etc. means etc. These can be separated. Can be separated with the help of a comma. Right? Now I have given the full stop because I have completed my sentence. Here, see, a list of things. When we are writing a list of things, places, persons, animals, birds, books. So we are dividing, we are separating them all. These all can be separated with the help of a small comma. How the comma will be? So here, like this, right? In the bracket, I have shown you the comma symbol. So we will just give one comma to separate the things. Understood? Let us take an example. Example, Rahul. See, they have given you Rahul, Rishi, Rahul, Rishi, and Sanket. Sanket and Sanket and Sujan. Sujan are good friends. Are good friends. So here they have separated Rahul, Rishi, Sanket and Sujan. See, when we are using the and, the conjunction, when we are using the and, we should not put the comma here. Okay? So let us take one more example. Flowers, birds, trees, and when we are separating and we are writing together, at the end we join the words with the word and, that we call conjunction. We will come to know in our higher studies. So here we have separated flowers one side, birds, trees and the fruits. So children, now you understood why do we use comma? To separate the things we put comma. Understood? Now pause the video and write this. There is one more point in this punctuation, that is all about capital letter, that I will explain it to you. By the time, copy this first. See children, one more point, that is all about capital letter. See, every sentence begins with a capital letter. So let us write the meaning. Every sentence begins with a capital letter. A capital letter. Example, my name is Rahul. See children, every sentence, whenever you are starting a sentence, it should be in a capital letter. My name is Rahul. And then why I have written the Rahul, R capital, that we will come to know in our next point. See children, here the word I, the second point about the capital letter is the word I. The word I, always written in a capital letter. Always written in a capital form. Understood? So whenever the I word, it is a single letter word, okay? This tells about ourselves. When we are talking about ourselves and the word I exists, we have to put in a capital form only. Okay? So example, he and I are brothers. Example for this, he and I are brothers. Right? Here, he and I are brothers. Me and I, right? Whenever you are using the I word, it should be in a capital letter. Next point, the third point about the capital letter is the first letter of names of the first letter of the names of a particular person. Okay, particular person, places, animals, birds, book. Right? When we are talking about a particular person, place, animal, bird, things, right? Roads, buildings, days of the week, months of the year, right? Roads, buildings, books, months and days. Months and days. Is always written names of particular person. As I said you, my name is Rahul. R I have written capital because it is a particular name of a boy. Okay, particular name of any places, person, animals, birds, books, roads, buildings, months and days is always written in a capital form. Okay. For example, Rahul. Example, Rahul, Mumbai and Sunday, June. See, one more example I have given. So all these will start with a capital letter. So note down your homework, children. Your homework, you have to write and by heart. Okay, you have to write and by heart these points. Now children, exercise we will continue in our next class, and you all have to submit your FA1 papers as soon as possible. Okay, bye, take care.